So I know you guys see me cover Sydney Sweeney here and there, touch on her here and there in my videos, and every single time I've said Sydney Sweeney, it's a very peculiar situation with Sydney Sweeney where she's being propped up a certain way, and the way that she's being propped up, they're going to try to use Sydney Sweeney, especially white supremacists, as Sydney Sweeney is their Aryan type princess, right? Blonde, white, whatever goes with it. And that's okay, that's fine. However, there was an ad that Sydney Sweeney did recently, which I believe it was Levi Jeans, in which it said, I have great genes. And the white supremacists were running with this. And the thing that's so sad about this is Sydney Sweeney did this ad, and then a little bit down the line, you had this fucking journalist or reporter, whatever fuck, try to give her a gotcha, in which they said to her, did she want to reiterate? Now, Sydney Sweeney is not a dumb woman. I hate the fact because I'm looking at Sydney Sweeney right now, and god damn, girl, right? But I've always had the stance of, Sydney Sweeney's just an average girl. And the funny thing is, not average and say like she's not pretty. I mean, just she's just a girl. And the thing that's so sad about it is the people, and she's aware of these fucking people who were propping her up as the Aryan princess and all of this shit, are the same individuals that called her ugly when they saw her without makeup at the pool. The same fucking assholes, the same incels, the same men who hate women were the ones that was running behind her trying to put up Sydney Sweeney, especially with that fucking meme. I don't know if that meme face is going. There it is. Look at that. There's the meme, right? This was the face that Sydney Sweeney had, not the tushes, minus the tissue, when the journalist was trying to catch her with the gotcha moment. Because of course the journalist was gonna keep pushing for more bullshit after Sydney Sweeney had a weak position. And I said it simply put: any decent individual, any smart individual would have driven around that situation much more cleanly than Sydney Sweeney did. Instead, when the lady asked the question, Sydney Sweeney said, "When I have something to say about it, I will." And I listen, the only ones who clapped for her was the idiots, not normal MAGA types, but the MAGA supremacist type. And yeah, there's a faction of MAGA that they believe that America's white and all this other stupid shit. Yes, your groypers and all of this shit, they love this. Instead, all Sydney Sweeney had to do was sit there and be like, simply put, anybody who makes anything about some race being superior has problems. That's it. She didn't have to say anything else. And that would have covered it, and it would have given nothing to no side, and she would have been fucking fine. But instead, when she did this, you have people connecting the dots on both sides. The people that want to call everybody racist, and the racist people who are actually racist were eating this shit up. Now, Sydney Sweeney wants to reconsider staying quiet on the American Eagle jeans ad. Why? It's too late, Sydney. Now you do look weak. And uh, man, listen, man, listen. I don't know if she got a different publicist. I don't know if it's because her movies flop. I don't know if maybe she thought that. I don't know. Maybe they thought that her. Cause come on, she's not fucking dumb. She's not a typical blonde dog. And I gotta move away from it because I'm cheating on Alexandria Daddario and fucking who's that girl from Two Poor Women? What is it? Two Broke Girls? Forgot what her name is. God damn, that girl's gorgeous. I got to type, dog. I got to type. But anyway, or Natalie Dormer. God damn, I love her unsymmetrical face. Anyway, I did it because I love the jeans and love the brand. I don't support the views some people chose to connect with my campaign. Many have assigned motives and labels to me that just aren't true. Well, then, you should have done something about that earlier. You are not a stupid woman. You're not stupid. You have brains and you have beauty. You use them. You use them. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm always trying to bring people together, but these people don't know you, and they're going to try to change you into something you're not. We already see they already tried to change somebody like Charlie Kirk's death and tried to make him a white supremacist, said that he was against the Jews, and he changed his whole entire life around, aka the Nick Fuentes to the Candace Owens, and to the fucking racist the white supremacists. Come on, Sydney, you need to do better. Now get your titties off my goddamn screen. What was that girl's name? I feel so bad I don't remember that girl's name. You know who I'm talking about, though, guys.